What's up, family? It's your girl Stephanie, aka Edini has to stop it by. Currently here doing some readings. I decided to get back into the the zodiacs. I wouldn't say get back into it, but to visit it again and see how it goes. It's just so much work to do each of the zodiac signs, but I'm here for it. You know, I don't understand how, considering I'm tired AF right now. But let's just see what's happening. Let's start with water signs. Cancers, you're up. You're up first, Cancer. All right. So I'm going to get 3 oracle cards. Shuffle up one more time. All right, divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. What does the sign of Cancer need to know for their highest good at this time? What do my Cancers need to know for their highest good at this time? Spirit guides, please bring clear and accurate messages. Thank you. All right, so let's see what card comes out first. Moon energy. Okay, so we have the moon energy, which is the energy of Cancers. I believe the Cancer is ruled by the moon. I definitely know the moon is a water sign. Has to do with, has a lot of effect on the water and the tides in the ocean. Okay, let's get one more. Could be a lot of some things hidden. Could be delusional about some things, about how you see in certain things. Things could be being revealed at this time. But the card says surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. All right, so this card here is precious time. Okay. So definitely, this may be a time of, like I said, confusion. There could be some things hidden. But Spirit wants you to stay calm in this time, to not allow your emotions to get too caught up in the emotions, because time is precious. Time, is invaluable, and you don't want to miss, you should always find the joy in life as best as you can in any situation. Always try to remain positive. Things may not be clear right now, but stay positive. This precious time card says the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully, just like I was saying, and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Okay, wait a minute. So are you guys being deceitful? Are you wasting other people's time? It's quite likely. Are you being a drama queen at this time, Cancers? We know the unevolved Cancer is one who is dramatically emotional, emotionally manipulative. And I know that's not any of my Cancers, right? If it is, it's your life. And we have tree wisdom. Ground yourself. It says this tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. So definitely get outside in nature. If you have any earth sign friends, maybe allow them to weigh in. You may not want to hear the truth, the brutal truth that may come from this this earth sign. But make sure you find an evolved earth sign. I keep saying air for some reason. Bottom of the deck card, we have friendship. Okay. So it says fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Okay. So you could have someone that's not being a good friend to you at this time. You are really looking for a true friendship. You're not really sure if, you know, if the people around you truly support you. You know, kind of confused. So I feel like this is the spirit is asking you to kind of ground yourself within yourself, to become your own best friend, to love yourself and not put so much weight on the people around you. Don't have too many expectations. Elevate yourself to where you want to be, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, but mainly spiritually. I feel like this is more of a call for you to elevate yourself spiritually so that you can activate that law of attraction and bring to you those people who are of a like mind, people that you know you can trust because you have the same core values. And you don't have to believe in the same thing, because honestly I feel like all all religions are pretty much the same. They just have different names. It's all the same energy, just different names. You got Ogun in the Orisha, um and Ifa way, and then you have Archangel Michael. They're both warriors. They just have different names because there's different diasporas that they are tied to, but it's still kind of the same energy. Warrior, remove blockages, protection type things. Not quite the parallel, but you catch my drift. Just like, I can't really explain it. I can't really um, think of two energies of different diasporas that represent the same thing, but it's out there. The same exact thing. It's all the same energy. So as long as you have a heart, back to what I was saying in regards to spirituality or religion, as long as your heart is in the right place, you know, I would have to say spirituality, because someone who's religious, they're stuck, I feel. And there's not going to be, there won't be equally yokeness within that relationship, because one is constantly growing and descending in their own power and challenging themselves to become more, to do more, to truly live in that Christ-like energy, versus you know looking at the Christ-like energy from a distance, and that's like it's something that they can never achieve. Because, and that's ironic to me that Christians do that, because Jesus said, you would do greater things than I. The Bible says ye are gods. You know what I'm saying? So the Bible is empowering you to think for yourself, empowering you to be that co-creator that he created you to be, because God is what? The creator. And he created you. You're made in his image, so you are also a co-creator. Another thing to further solidify that, faith without works is dead. So you can have faith in God, but what works? What are the works that you're doing? Because you can be in the, oh, I believe God for my healing. I believe God for my healing of my blood pressure. Believing on do it. But if you ain't doing the work to change your diet, you ain't doing the work to exercise, then faith without those works You're going to eventually end up dead because you'll have a heart attack or something because you're not doing the work. So you have to do the work. All right, so let's get the tarot out. So what's the main energy of this reading, Spirit? So we have 3 cards that came out for the main energy. We have the Strength card, the 4 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So, you know, I do feel like this energy is definitely still in alignment with what I was saying. You're going to have to find the strength to heal and truly, you know, seek out the truth. You know, this is truth. This is a message from Spirit. So you may be having to release some old friendships. You know what I'm saying? Because the waters have become a little murky. You're not really sure where these people stand. And it's time for you to isolate yourself, you know. Because the 4 of Swords is that energy of, you know, looking back over your life, reflecting and healing, knowing that I could have fallen in the past in that war that I was in. I could have failed, but I lived and I survived it. And I need to sit. I need to reflect and be grateful for where I've come from, but also make sure I don't make the same mistakes again. All right, so let's see what's going on with this. Let's get clear. First, let's get 3 cards to clarify the main energy. Well, 3 placements. If more than 1 card comes out, we'll take it. So we have here the 8 of Cups. Look at that, walking away. Maybe confused about walking away. Like I said, walking away from friendships that are no longer serving you anymore is what I'm seeing here for you, Cancer. Okay, let's get the 2nd card out, and that's coming out under moon energy. And you're really not sure if you can walk away. Like I said, we have the Strength, the 4 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. It's going to take a lot of strength. You don't know if you have the strength to walk away from these relationships. 2nd card out is the 7 of Pentacles. This is the card about investing, you know, and that's coming out underneath the Precious Time card. You need to invest. You need to really make sure that the people around you are, you know, adding to you, because time is precious. You should be living, you know, every moment fully and making the most of your precious time, not dealing with people that you're confused about, you know what I'm saying? So there's definitely some people, some friends that you need to walk away from, Cancers. All right, let's get the last card out. And this card is coming out underneath the Tree Wisdom card, which, look at that, we have the Devil card, and the Devil card is an earth sign. And actually, now that I think about, Cancer is directly across from Capricorn. So you may need to find a Capricorn in your life that can help ground you. Spiritually, of course, like I said, you need to make sure you find an evolved Capricorn. You never want to go to someone who is not on the path and on that journey. Excuse me. And that will give you sound advice. But it says, I don't know if I read the Tree Wisdom card, but it says this tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. So it may be a Capricorn that can help navigate you through this current situation. It says her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. And I did, when I saw this Tree Wisdom card, I said you need to find a earth sign that might help you through this. Because one is what I said, and that's basically what this card is saying. There's a Capricorn in your life that could possibly help you make sense of what's going on here. That can provide you with the friendship that you need. The 6 of Wands just came out. I didn't have a exact place to put it, so I'm just going to put it back in the deck. But the 6 of Wands is the card of victory. So maybe it's just confirmation that there is a Capricorn in your life that you may need to maybe mend a relationship with as well. Maybe mend a relationship with, or that can help you out in this situation. All right, so let's get clarifications for the moon energy and 8 of Cups. Let's get more tarot. So I'm just gonna let whatever cards come out put them together all upright because I don't read reversals. Put them, I'm going to get them all out, shuffle them a little bit more, shuffle them again, and then just lay them out in whatever order they're in. All right. So now I'm just going to gather all the cards up. Place them upright. I'm not going to shuffle them just yet because I'm not ready to interpret them. Seven of Pentacles. Give me clarification on the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit, please. All right. Clarity for the Devil card and the Tree Wisdom card. All right, so the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. This is about ships coming in. So that's the overall energy. Ships coming in. And remember, the overall energy for the Oracle card was friendship. So definitely a friendship relationship. You may be having a new friendships coming in. Maybe an old friend coming back in. I don't know, but now let's get into the clarification. So I'm going to shuffle these. And let's get into it. So clarifying the Eight of Cups, the Moon, and the Moon card. Bottom of the deck of these cards is the Seven of Cups, which again is a card of confusion. You don't really know whether to stay or to walk away. There's so much, so many things hidden, perhaps in this relationship or in this friendship that is resurfacing at this time. And this is Mercury retrograde, so kind of in alignment with the energy of the stars right now. But all right, so here for this Eight of Cups, Moon energy, and Seven of Cups cards, a lot of confusion. And there was a lot of confusion that led to a walking away. But we start out here with the Star card, which is the healing card. And healing from the anxiety that perhaps came from this relationship. You know, you guys were once friends with, again, we have the friendship here. So you guys were once, really good friends. But with the Five of Cups here, there's regrets. There was some regrets that happened in regards to this relationship. And again, it perhaps could have been with a Capricorn because we have the Queen of Pentacles card here. Could have been could have been an earth sign, but if we're just speaking energy, again, there was a relationship that was lost and there's some regret there. But with the Queen of Pentacles energy, maybe you had taken the time to heal, to nurture yourself, to truly grow and mature, and to ground yourself in the heartbreak, because we have the Three of Swords to help you to heal the heartbreak that came with this relationship, whether you walked away from them or they walked away from you. And then we have the Page of Wands here. So there is an action that is going to either be taken towards you, or action that you need to take to heal this relationship, because there's a lot of love here. And I say the actions you need to take to heal it because we have the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like this is perhaps maybe like a generational curse, um, a way that you've acted in for a very long time. You maybe reacted this way due to a trigger from your childhood that wasn't healed. And so you were triggered, you reacted, and you lost a friend, or vice versa. They were triggered, they reacted, and they lost you as a friend. But we have the Ace of Cups next. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love within this relationship. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is the card of victory. And then the Page of Cups, right? So the Ace of Cups, but I feel like, but then again, the Ace of Cups can represent, that self-love. So you may have, again, as I was speaking before about this spiritual journey, you may have began your spiritual journey, and you are able now to take accountability for your actions and to begin to heal those inner traumas that, maybe had you react in the way that you did, or vice versa, had that person react the way they did. They've healed those inner traumas. And then we have the Six of Wands. Remember, the Six of Wands came out, but it came out in regards, in my opinion, to the earth side. So this could be their energy, as in, they healed from walking away. Both of you guys, the relationship did have to end. It was necessary for both of you guys' growth, because remember, the overall reading energy for this reading is strength. The Strength card, which means the Strength card is only gonna come out when you've been through a lot. The Four of Swords, healing, and then the Ace of Swords, spirit. A message from spirit. This is spirit. Your ancestors, God, source, the universe, whatever you call it, Krishna, Olodumare, Ra, whatever name you have for it. For me, again, it's all the same energy. This was, motivation. This was initiated from spirit. Like, it's time for you to do this work. It's time for you to do this work and to heal. And maybe this person is coming back into your life so that you can make things right, or vice versa. But either you or them, they've done the healing work. It's the Ace of Cups, self-love, and then we have the Six of Wands, which is victory. You are victorious in learning the lessons. And then we have the Page of Cups, and that's the offer of friendship again. So maybe now you're ready to offer that friendship again, or maybe they're ready to offer that friendship to you again. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, because you've found, stability within yourself. You're able to be alone and to thrive. And remember, at the beginning of the reading, I was saying maybe Spirit is telling you it's time for you to be to yourself, to really, grow spiritually, so that you can attract in those people that are supposed to be in your life. And perhaps that's the reason why this earth sign Spirit may be allowing you a second chance with this earth sign, because you have done the work. You did realize that time is precious, and how important this person is to you and was to you in your life, and how much you truly love them. And that is time to invest, Seven of Pentacles, in this relationship again, because you guys lost a lot of precious time. But it was divinely orchestrated. And then, the bottom of the deck of these cards, which I'm clarifying now, the Seven of Pentacles, is the Queen of Cups, which is that healing, nurturing energy, emotions, which is, the earth, the water energy. So this could be your energy. So this could be you, Cancer, saying and understanding, finally coming to grasp with everything, and how it unfolded. You see that, that person that, maybe walked away from you, or that you walked away from, have grown, and they've done the work, and it perhaps inspired you to invest, Seven of Pentacles, to invest in doing the work yourself, to heal yourself, because you don't want to waste more precious time losing people important to you because you refuse to do the work. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands here, and this is possibly what you're going through with, the moon energy coming out first, the confusion and all of that. There's a lot of inner turmoil perhaps going on. Ten of Swords, and it's just too much, you know. uh, Very painful ending. This relationship was a very painful ending, but we have the King of Swords next. um, it brought out, you know it made you temper your emotions. It was an experience as well. The King of Swords is a very experienced king, very intelligent. It increased your emotional intelligence. It allowed you to not just go work from your emotions, as water signs are tend to do. They lead with their emotions, but this situation taught you to use your mind, to think, to be more mental, to take your emotions out of it, and to think clearly. The King of Swords is a clear perception. So this, all of this competition, the fighting, and this painful ending, was necessary for you to gain the vision that you needed, um, to and then the next card out is the King of Cups, which is another water sign. Remember, the overall energy was the Queen of Cups. So we have the King and Queen of Cups here in this row of cards. And so that's, both sides of that suit merging together, making one. And like I say all the time in regards to marriage, I feel like true marriage is the marriage of the divine feminine side, which is the left side of the body, and the divine masculine side, which is the right side of the body. And the merging of those two energies is true marriage. And again, that's that spiritual elevation. And I felt like this situation kind of forced you perhaps to be alone, to really look at yourself. And, you did the work, because we have the Eight of Pentacles here. You did the work to no longer always play the victim, because we have the Nine of Wands here. To have this wall up and to always be the victim, like everybody's doing this to me, everybody did that to me, and but not really taking accountability. And we have the Knight of Wands. And so now that you are no longer playing the victim, taking accountability, you are ready to take the action with the Knight of Wands, to reach, to 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 stand on a firm foundation. And the only way you can truly stand on a firm foundation is when you own your shit, deal with it, heal it, work through it, and move forward. And that's exactly where you're going, because the next card out is the Wheel of Fortune. You are on your path to your destiny because you have done the work. Seven of Swords, you're no longer deceiving yourself. And then the Page of Pentacles, that's the reason why you're being offered this new opportunity. Right? And so the next cards, now we're in the last card, last row, with the Devil card, Tree Wisdom, and the bottom of the deck of these cards clarifying the Devil and Tree Wisdom. It's the Magician card. You've manifested, a new beginning, perhaps with, like I said, with a Capricorn or Earth sign, or just within yourself, just grounding your energy and becoming new. Like it says here, the tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. And again, like, you've done the work, you know. And so now this is just, you've manifested guidance through this situation. You've manifested the insights that you needed. and the answers that you needed to get back on track, to get back on your path, and on, and on to your destiny. But I do definitely feel like this could be a person, because we have the Lovers card out here and the Emperor, and then the Judgment. So I definitely do think um, that there's perhaps um, a reunion of friendships, or maybe lover friends, friend lovers, whatever, homie lover friend. Um, but then again, this Lovers card could represent, there's always like three entities, three energies on the Lovers card. And I wouldn't say always, but recently I've described the Lovers card as the conscious, subconscious, and the superconscious, right? Superconscious being like the universe, subconscious your intuition, and then your conscious just, your mental mind that you think with every day. uh, and so all of those energies merging together, um, and becoming one, allowing you to, see things from every perspective and make a very wise decision. And perfect segue into the next card, the Emperor card. The Emperor makes those executive decisions. You know what I'm saying? And then perfect segue into the next card, which is the Judgment card. A decision has been made. you know, a decision has been made here. And then we have the Page of Swords. And so there's going to be communication in regards to that. And it's going to be a good communication, because we have the Three of Cups here, which is, usually I see the Three of Cups as, your ancestors coming down, supporting you and protecting you. And perhaps that could be exactly what it is, because the next card out is the Ace of Wands. You know, um, the Ace of Wands is, all of the aces is a message from God, a message from Spirit, right? So a new passion and a new opportunity to go to the next level, because we have the Two of Wands, which is that choice whether to stay stagnant or to move forward. And you're making the choice to move forward. Perhaps you and this earth sign, this Capricorn, is making the choice to move forward. And you both have manifested this. They manifested it by, choosing them, walking away and doing what they needed to do to heal. Them walking away, you know, forced you to truly look at yourself and take accountability, and you began to do the work. And now it's divine timing for you guys to come back together and to free yourself, because the next card out after the Two of Wands is the Eight of Swords, which is the card of feeling trapped, um, stifled, and stuck. But you both are moving forward, and it looks like you're moving forward together happily. you know so I'm going to read the friendship card one more time, and we're going to end it. And beneath the friendship card, after I picked it up, is hope. It says fairies and humans alike need friends. You guys were really good friends, could have been really good friends. you know um I don't know if this relationship should be a lover relationship, but it's totally up to you. But there is a lot of love here. But it says, need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. And this is what this person is here to do. It's not, perhaps not to be a lover, but to just be that person to help you achieve your dreams, because this Wheel of Fortune, this is your divine path. It was divinely orchestrated for you guys to be together, to work together as friends, to make this dream come true, to help out humanity. You guys, I feel like you guys are meant to work together to, you know, bring this world to a higher vibration. And you're doing that individually, but just imagine what you can do together. So that's what I have. That's what I'm seeing from the cards. Hope they helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. At the end of the day, follow your heart. You know what is best for you. um I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's looking a hot mess from the side. Can't believe I recorded this video like this, but whatever. But again, hope they helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. At the end of the day, always follow your own heart and your own intuition. I'm just only here to give insight and to guide, um, in whatever way I can. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know, if you know this person is not good for you, don't bother. I do want to read this hope card. Beneath that is life energy. Excuse me. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. And that could definitely be what you are going through with this friend, or, you know, or vice versa. Um, so, yeah. All right. Love you all. Until next time.